It was nice. Yeah.
That's how I feel like jumping off bridges into water and shit like that. We used to do that fucking shit.
You ever been to Stone, like Onset? Stone Bridge?
No. I think I know. That's the one with all the graffiti on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they probably both have graffiti.
But that one's like, what, 20 feet up, 30 feet up?
Probably. Yeah.
There's this one in Harvard. There's two at the same location. You park, and there's one,
Yep.
and it's about 20 feet. And then you go to the other one, and it's an actual live, like, train bridge.
Mhm.
Like, the train goes by. And that one's 40 feet up. But then, you know how, like, the trains have, like, the support beams that, like make the U shape over it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, people have climbed that before. And that's, like,
Ooh.
80 feet.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
My buddy jumped off the 40-foot, and he said that he hit a rock. I was like, "There's no fucking way you hit a rock." I was like,
Bro.
"You slammed your ass on a turtle or something," because I was like, "There's no fucking rocks."
Yeah. Because, yeah, it was a channel for boats.
I don't know. I think it was like mostly kayaks going through there. It wasn't like
Oh, yeah?
it wasn't
You might hit a
ocean.
rock then.
Nah, I doubt it.
What do you mean?
Cause
Did you jump off?
yeah, at the same
Oh,
time.
okay.
At the same time, and I didn't land much further off from where he did.
Right.
And like you have to hit center.
Mm.
And yeah, I hit. Like one time, the fucking train was coming by as we were all, like four of us all standing there,
Yikes.
and of course I jump in, and everybody else just jumps on the rail down and just like watches the train go by. I'm like, you guys are all bitches.
Yeah, puss.
I was like, I jumped.
Yeah.
But like to get to the top part, so the beams. You know how like the beams have like the lattice work in them, like the metal's crossing,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like still kind of open. You have to climb. You have to get in that, climb it up like to be safe, so you're not falling off
okay.
the side of it.
Yep.
Get in it and climb up to the top, and then you can get out at the top,
Yeah.
and then you stand up and you jump down.
Huh.
I've climbed up it before, like inside, because I was like, I'm safe. Like no wind's gonna get me in here. Like I'm like my back's up against the metal. Like my hands are. I'm not falling.
Yep.
So I just climbed up just to see what it was like. Dude, I went up like 15 feet. I was like, oh no. I was like,
Yeah,
who the
yeah,
hell would do this?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have jumped from that high. Hell no.
40 foot?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't- no, the
chance.
80 foot. No, I wouldn't have done the
Oh,
80 foot.
Yeah. I like crazy things.
I like crazy things, but like, I would jump out of a plane
Mm-hmm.
with a parachute. But
with a parachute.
yeah, but you're not catching me jumping off some like 80-foot bridge into water. No, I don't care how deep the water is underneath. I'd be terrified.
It is creepy. Water is it's
Scary
it's
thing.
scary. It's so much like so
Unknown.
powerful and oh lord, yeah, just creatures and
You scared of the ocean? I'm a little freaked out. By
a
the
little
ocean.
bit. Yeah, I don't.
I can only go where I can see my feet still.
Mm,
I'll only go out further if I'm on a kayak or on a boogie board.
Right, the boogie board.
I can't have my feet touch the ground at a certain point.
Yeah.
I have a big fear of like crabs. Like
Mhm.
I'm cool with crabs when I can see them and catch them,
Right.
but when I can't see them
Yeah,
and they're right next to my feet, dude, I have like nightmares about it. It's
For sure. Me too. From a kid.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I always have had nightmares of like I'll wake up and I'll be like, like thinking of crabs like going after my feet. I'm like, dude,
Yours is more intense than mine.
yeah, dude, I freak out. I've had that dream many times, and it's always when I go in the ocean.
Interesting. I used to get water shoes for sure. Water
Oh,
shoes
yeah?
were my best friend when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm
I would,
thinking
I would wear them now. I don't care. Like,
I would wear my Birkenstocks in the water.
ooh.
Unless it's like clean sand, but if it's like rocky and shit, and like if there's fucking seaweed,
Yeah.
oh god, dude, I freak out. Especially seaweed, because like that's where them shits are gonna hide.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the crabs and shit.
True. Yep.
Maybe not lobsters, but like you'll find a crab in there.
Imagine a lobster clinging onto you.
Oh.
I was fishing one day. I was on a fishing charter. Me and Julio, we're doing our thing. We used to do it every year. Go to the Cape, do this fishing charter, do our thing. It was for veterans, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's sweet.
So he would apply for it. It's like a raffle or like I guess a raffle. Like we get a chance in order to.
To win to go
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
charter.
right.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So one of those every year he won it though. So I was like, oh, cool.
That's
so
cool.
so we'll go every year.
Yeah. Hey, why not?
We're catching it. We're trying to go for stripers, like the bass, striped bass.
Yep.
Well, a lot of the blues they're eating because the blues are fucking vicious. The ones with the teeth, no bluefish, annoying as hell. Overpopulated. There's no limit. You can even get the schoolies. You can get the smallest bluefish ever. There's no limit.
Yep.
For size, weight, anything. So I do my thing. I'm reeling in is heavy. It took me like 15 minutes to reel this thing in. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Like I don't think I got anything. It's not really tugging like that. It's not fighting. I'm like, what the fuck? Roll it in. And everyone's like, oh, what's going on? Like, I can't get up my seat because the thing was like, it'll launch me. So I'm doing my thing. Things in the seat. I'm like,
just keep reeling and reeling and reeling.
And they're like, oh, I got a lobster.
What?
Yeah.
And it weighed that much, or just
it was
caught?
heavy. It tries to go to the bottom. That's where they are.
Mm-hmm.
They sit on the bottom pretty much. So it was pretty much dragging on the floor, I assume.
Oh, like, he was holding himself down.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god. And then I couldn't keep it.
Yeah, you gotta let it go because it's not in a cage.
It was a female, pregnant, had eggs. Oh. Yep, if it was a male, I would have been able to keep it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I thought it had to be caught in a cage.
I don't know.
Lobster trap.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm.
What's
way
the chances
wrong
of
on
you
that.
catching it with a hook? Like
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I guess that really doesn't matter then.
Yeah, it was freak accident.
Yo, that's crazy.
But a pregnant female. They're like, yeah, you gotta bring this back. It's pregnant. It's a mom. I'm like, come on. It took me like 15 minutes.
Yeah, literally,
like,
you reeled that
your
whole
lobster's
thing.
delicious. Come on.
My last fishing trip I went on this past year, 2 people on the boat, my cousin and maybe both my cousin or I don't even know, caught they call them dogfish, but they're the sharks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fucking cool. Cause like, she was reeling that thing in, and she was just like, "I think I'm stuck on a rock." She was like, I was like, "Keep reeling," and she was just like, "I'm trying." She was still going, and she just, I'm like, "You're not picking up a rock." I was like, "You got something big on the line."
Yep.
So she just kept going and kept going, and then it was like this, smaller sized one, probably like this big.
Yeah.
And then someone else had same thing. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. They reeled it in. This thing was fucking huge, dude.
Wow.
Like big. I don't know what the actual sizes of these things were, but like
Yeah.
the second one was probably about this big. No, it was a big thing, but like she was reeling and reeling and reeling for a while, and then it was just like,
just keep reeling, keep going.
pull a little shark up. That was always my dream. It's like, I want to fucking pull a shark up.
Yeah, you pulled a sand shark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually one. I think Julio's stepfather. I think he pulled one, and I think one of the kids pulled up one. It was a sand shark out in Onset area.
Oh, really? That's sick.
So it was like scratch, like sandpaper teeth kind of style.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It was super cool. It's
That's-
like grayish, bluish.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
that's
looks-
so fucking
Looks
sick.
like it looks weird. It looks ancient, like, or it's like something that doesn't have like eyes like that.
Yeah.
Like not predator. It's like super like maybe it's like deep. You know.
Like laxed and like shit like that. Like it's just like.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good to go. Throw me back, buddy.
Yeah. Like there's people I watched on YouTube before that go for like.
Black tip reef.
Yes. No. Maybe it's them, Black Tip H.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
They go for like bull sharks and great whites and shit like that. And like
Scary.
they reel these motherfuckers in.
Yep.
It's like, okay, now what are you gonna do?
Right. Imagine putting that on board, like if you mess up and that thing's like the mouth is open and it like.
And then all of a sudden it just jumps out of the water and freaking lands. Like no thanks.
No thanks.
But I love watching that shit because I'm like, man, I would love to catch a shark.
Yeah, I love fishing. Is that like exhilaration, man?
Like when you have one on.
Yeah. Like, ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
do it again. Yeah.
And then you pull it. Oh,
That's so fun. You gotta take the boat out this summer. You gotta come fish with us, man.
I'm always down to go fishing.
You gotta go.
Wherever you guys go, I got a pull, so I'm good to go.
Cool. We were watching something on Legos. We were talking about bridges earlier, and one of the challenges for the Legos, usually they have like a certain theme. Like, all right,
The
well,
Lego show? It's on
yeah.
Discovery or something like that?
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. They be making like mechanical things with it. Like it be moving, it be doing like stuff. I'm like,
I think I put the show on once, but I put it on for the animals, not for me to watch it. So
yeah.
But continue with what you're going.
Oh man, so they had to construct a bridge using Legos, and they needed to see how much weight it can withhold. Sorry, withhold.
Withstand, withhold.
Yeah, withstand. That's the word I was looking for. Withstand, withhold. But
that's wild though.
And you would never guess. It's like probably 8 feet long. It had to be super flush because they had like it's like you start here, like, and everything in between from here to here, so it had to be flush with like the whatever they had. So they had to be a certain height and all that. And you would never guess how much weight some of these things were able to put on. I
on top or
yes,
like pulling
yes.
from the bottom.
Not on top, like legit, like dumbbells and like kettlebells.
No shit.
You would never guess how much fucking weight they were able to achieve in like a 8-foot Lego fucking construction.
If you're saying that, I'm gonna just guess 50 pounds.
Oh wow, conservative.
What was it?
1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds
Of Legos?
of weights.
No, I'm saying like on Legos.
On Legos,
dude. What?
I was like, yeah, there's no way they're even gonna like hit like 100. There's no way they're gonna ever
Yeah.
do that.
Those Lego pieces must have been this fucking long.
Dog, it's like all little pieces, like
Jesus.
And we're like, what? So like it was ill. Like they're legit making it like an architect style. Like, all right, the support beams will be here underneath, and we'll crisscross them and like X them, and
like they make plans and shit. Like they plan them out, like write it out and shit like that, and then they do it. Oh, dude,
1,000 pounds, bro.
That's insane.
What?
That's insane.
Yeah, and like
fucking Legos, dude.
I love Legos, man.
like fucking Legos.
Want to have like a Lego like thing? Maybe next one. Like, hey man, what's the theme for today?
You got a green one over there?
Yeah, the show is super dope, man. I really enjoy it. I think I really might get some Legos.
Get some Legos. You can get one of those mixed bins. I gave my Legos away to my brother-in-law because he loves Legos, and I like Legos, but I never built the shit that you were supposed to build out of the box. Yeah, I always built my own shit or mixed it in with all the mixed stuff. Yeah. Built my own stuff.
Damn, that's interesting.
I like building like cubes and then like hiding things in them.
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
I always like making like hidden things. Like even on Minecraft, I'll go and like make like hidden rooms and shit like that, and like underground and stuff like that.
Yep. Yeah, it's the mystique of it, the mystery.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. This one was fun. We had a great time talking about video games and shit. So
yeah. Well, thank you for coming.
Thanks for listening. It was a long one.
Definitely gonna chop this into segments because 2 hours worth. Unless I don't know, we'll see. We'll get you guys' output. See if you guys love this kind of material, or if you would like to straighten business. Let us know why you came to our channel again.
Yep.
So thank you. This is today's passion, tomorrow's purpose. JP.
Jonathan, and we out.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, 2 hour banger.
Damn.
Wow.
I said to Olivia, I said, I'll be home in like an hour and a half.
Talked about video games and shit.
That was fun though. I really enjoyed that podcast for sure.